always dreamed about it, but...
I want to spend the rest of my life with you, Natalie. And I know you love me.
Oh, I do.
All right, so then we're ready to take the next step. Let me put this ring on your finger. And tell me to marry me.
Cristian. I can't. Mom? Hi, sweetheart. Do you want to go grab a bite to eat with me?
No, thank you, sweetheart. I have a lot of work to do. You go ahead, have fun.
Okay. Good night.
Good night, darling. Oh, Jessie, don't forget that we're meeting Natalie tomorrow morning at that address that she left, okay?
Yeah, what's this surprise?
I don't know. I'm quite sure we'll find out in the morning.
Okay. Love you.
I love you. Bye.
Look, Natalie, I know this may seem kind of sudden, but I've really thought about this.
No, it's not that at all.
So you wouldn't want to marry me?
No, I mean, yes, I want to marry you. I want to marry you so badly, I can barely breathe.
Then I don't understand. If you want to marry me, then...
Why can't I? I just think that it's a big problem.
What is?
Your mother? I mean, I cooked her one meal, but that doesn't make me marriage material.
Yeah, but you remember she brought us those candlesticks? That was sort of like a peace offering, don't you think?
Yeah, it's a start.
Well?
But, Cristian, look, I know you, okay? You're not going to just want to have a marriage when your entire family can't be there.
No, I don't care about that. I can have a small wedding. Come on, we could even elope.
Oh, yeah, like, that's really going to fix things.
I'm serious, Natalie.
You know, Cristian, I'm serious, too. I don't want to shut your mother out, and neither do you. Come on. It's that, kind of a girly thing, but I really want... Well, I've always dreamed about having this huge wedding.
Okay.
No, I mean everything, you know, like having the minister there, and the organ, and all the flowers all over the church, and then all of our friends and family there, and then everyone turns and looks at me in my beautiful dress, the long train and the veil, and then someone gives me away, kisses me goodbye, and I turn, and I see you.
All right, then you'll get your dream. I'll talk to my mom first thing in the morning. All she wants is for me to be happy, and you make me happy. We're gonna make this happen.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna talk to my mom and Jess in the morning, too.
Yeah, okay, well, make sure you mention to Mrs. Davidson the size of the wedding.
Yeah, maybe I should kind of trim it up a little bit.
As long as it's me and you, it's gonna be perfect. All right, I guess till we settle things. Better hold on to this.
No, you don't. I'm gonna keep this right here. I'm not gonna let this out of my sight. You know? Keep it right here and safe till your mom comes around, and then you'll be right with me where it counts.
I can live with that.
As it meets mine, and we meet, you don't have to speak. No, you can be silent. No need for this game of hide and seek. This way I believe.
You pathetic little man. Did you honestly think you could possess my power? You can't stop me. You're in hell.
You will pay dearly for taking away what is mine.
I have paid, and now it is mine by right.
I know what you really want.
What?
My love. But you're never gonna have it.
I will have your love. Once I have what's inside this box, I'll have everything.
You're dead to me.
Don't say that. I will have what I deserve. Yes. Yes, you will.
I got some news. Big news.
How big?
Big. Last night, I asked Natalie to marry me. Okay, now, I really didn't expect Mom to throw a party for us, but, Antonio, aren't you gonna say anything?
Yeah, you out of your mind?
Is this where Natalie wanted us to meet?
This is the address she gave me.
Oh, I guess there's only one way to find out.
I say so.
Welcome home. So I basically just took the last of my trust funds before that whole Mitch thing happened, cashed them out, and used the money to pay for this place, for the rent, for next 6 months. So if you want it, it's yours.
If we want it? Of course we want it.
Thank you.
Sweetheart. My God. Thank you. This is amazing. Can you come and live here with us again?
Well, actually, that's the cool part. There's an apartment upstairs that Cristian and I can move into, and there's room for him to have a studio.
I can't believe it. Oh, my word, how lucky am I? And I get to live with my girls. Oh, my.
Well, it's not Asa Buchanan's mansion, but, it's got everything. I mean, it's great here.
Whoa. Is that what I think it is?
Yeah, Chris asked me to marry him.
Natalie.
Okay, before you guys lecture me, please. Okay, listen. I know I made a huge mistake with the whole Mitch thing, but I know what I'm doing. I want to marry Chris, and I love him. And please, if you can't be happy for us, don't say anything, okay?
Finished?
Oh, I think so.
Sweetheart, I am so unbelievably, incredibly happy for you.
What's with you, Tonio? You know how much I love Natalie.
Yeah, so what? Look, how long have you been going out with her? A few months? And before that, you were going out with Jen for years.
So if it hasn't been for
And not
years...
to mention that her family's going through hell right now. Look, if I were you, I would just put it on hold.
Hell? You want to talk about family problems? You fell in love with R.J. Gannon's daughter. Did I tell you to back off? Did I say, hey, man, maybe you should look at your track record, base everything on that? Did I say that?
Look, I think your brother's just trying to get you to listen to what he has to say.
Okay, fine. Then why don't you guys just listen to what I have to say? I asked Natalie to marry me. And you know what she said? No, not yet. Do you know why she said that? Because she wants your blessing. She doesn't want to upset you, Mom. She's trying hard. I mean, the other night she had that dinner, that whole dinner for you. She was worried sick.
I know. Did I say something wrong?
No, but I just don't want her worrying anymore. She deserves to feel safe and loved. And it would be really nice if it was my family that was doing the loving. Look, it's very simple. I want you to give Natalie your blessings. But if you can't at least, reach out and meet her halfway, then that's fine too. But I'm going to marry Natalie whether you like it or not. And that goes for you too, Antonio. So what's it going to be?
This is so great. Okay, let me see it again. Isn't it beautiful?
It's really lovely, really.
And you're not showing this off because...
Well, Chris and I, we're not quite ready to tell everyone.
Why not?
Because we're not sure that everyone is going to be so happy about it.
You mean Carlotta?
Yeah, but listen, I am so glad that you guys are happy for me. It means so much to me. I can't wait to tell Chris.
Well, what's stopping you?
Oh, you guys just got here.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Go, tell him. This is a day for being happy.
Mom and I'll just look around. Go ahead.
Our house. Our house. Well, we've all three been given an incredible gift today. Honey, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
All right, thank you guys, too. I'll see you later, okay?
Okay.
Bye.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. Wow is right. I mean, this house is really lovely.
I can't believe Natalie did this all on her own.
Jesse, are you okay with this engagement?
Yeah, of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, you and Cristian have quite a history, and you went through a lot together.
Yeah, but we've been through a lot since then. And, you know, we're just different people now. So, yeah, I'm really happy for them.
I'm glad, because they deserve some happiness. It's all I've ever wanted for Natalie, you know, a lot of happiness.
I just wonder how Antonio's going to take the news.
Oh, you mean so soon after Carrie's?
Yeah.
You and he have become friends, haven't you?
Yeah. You know, I've been helping him work through a lot of stuff. Sometimes it seems like I'm really getting through and we're really connecting, but then there's other times where he just puts up this wall and he won't even look at me. It's like I'm not even there, and it's just so difficult.
Jessie, are you sure that you're interested in Antonio only as a friend?
Of course.
Look, Cristian, I know how important this is to you.
It is important, and it's serious.
Easy, okay? I know. And you're right. Okay, when two people are meant to be together, nothing and no one should stop them. Come here. Congratulations. Does she make you happy?
Well, I asked her to marry me, didn't I?
Well, then that's all that matters. Need to bring her around more often, though. She's going to be my new sister-in-law. There's a few things I need to warn her about.
What about you, Mommy? Do you have anything you want to say?
Hey, did you, Okay, I'll take that as a yes.
I would like to speak with Natalie. Alone, please?
I'm going to go get those things you need, and Red, it looks great.
Thanks.
Great. I'm going to go pay. No worries.
Dios te bendiga.
So,
I understand Cristian has asked you to marry him.
yes, he did. And I love him very much, Mrs. Vega.
Well, I would be honored. I'm sorry. I cannot lie, even if it means hurting your feelings. I think you're moving much too quickly. Cristian has bounced from person to person, from Jessica to Roseanne to Jen, and now he's with you, and he says he loves you.
He is in love with me.
The truth is, in my heart of hearts, I don't think Cristian has ever gotten over his feelings for Jessica. There. I've said it.
Cristian really hit home, didn't he?
Well, I guess he had a point.
You know, I want things to work out for them. Mommy, look, we all know it's not going to be easy, but they love each other. Hopefully they know how important that is.
Hey, detective. These my tax dollars at work or what?
What are you doing here?
Well, my mom's working, and then we're going to meet here for lunch, and then we're going to go pack.
Pack?
Yeah, You'll never believe what Natalie did. She went off on her.
Natalie got my son to ask her to marry her. That's what she did.
No, Mommy, I think Cristian did that all by himself.
Well, Natalie says that she needs my blessing before she'll agree. And God help me, I couldn't give it. So if she won't marry Cristian without it, then I guess that's that.
Hey, how'd it go with my mom?
Fine. Well, great.
Really?
Yeah, everything's gonna be okay, I promise. Now, there was something that you were asking me earlier, and how did that go again?
Natalie Buchanan. Will you marry me?
Yes.
Hi, Lois. Are you sure we're alone?
Yes, Mrs. Davidson, come on in.
Thanks. I don't want to cause any trouble at all for you. How are you holding up?
It's nothing like when you were here, ma'am. Mrs. Lawrence is so demanding, and Mr. Lawrence, he's, well, frightening.
I'm so sorry. Try not to worry, though, okay? Because this will all be over soon enough, and then we can all go back where we belong. But I'm going to need your help.
Anything.
Lois, I need you to be my eyes and ears here at Landfair, okay? Just watch out for anything, I don't know, unusual, okay? But don't take any risks at all, and believe me, I understand if you have reservations about this.
Oh, no, Mrs. Davidson. I will do anything I can to help. You know that.
Thank you so much. I tell you, the very idea that Mitch and Dorian are living here in my house and sharing my
Oh,
bedroom.
Mrs. Davidson, they don't share a bedroom.
They don't? Vicki! Dorian?
And what are you doing here?
I just came over to give Lois my new information in case somebody mistakenly calls for me here. Because Lois is very thorough. I hope you appreciate and are grateful that you have such a loyal employee. Oh, absolutely.
Is there anything else, Vicki?
No. Thank you, Lois. I'll see myself out.
This box, or at least the story behind it, dates back to ancient India. It was said to contain a stone of great power, giving the man who owned it abilities which rivaled the gods. He grew rich and powerful and died only after the box was stolen from him. But the legend goes on to say that the thief was found not far from the palace, savagely mutilated, dead. It is believed he tried to open the box, but what he found, he could not control. His body was petrified, his face frozen in an eternal scream. The box, nowhere to be found. It appears later in other folklore, but always with the same tragic outcome.
It's fascinating. You said the box contains a stone of great power. What exactly would that be?
The Badra diamond. But as I said, this is folklore. But in this case, the moral is always the same. That which brings great power, like the contents of this box, also brings calamity. Because as the story goes, the Badra diamond is cursed. Anyone who steals it will go mad and suffer a horrible death.